What's up, YouTube? It is your girl, Ayana, aka the Crafty Notary. I am back with another video, and I'm ahead of our book club, which is happening tomorrow. Let me adjust my light just a little because it's kind of a glare. So, book club is happening tomorrow, and it will be at 7:30. This time, I have an overhead tripod, so you guys will be able to see the book as we're going along. Let me take these off because I don't like the glare. And that way, if you don't have the book, you will be able to follow along with me this week with the book club. So see me tomorrow at 7:30, and we will be ready to have some more fun. Last week was so much fun. People, the folks that were on the live did get something out of it. And so we want to just keep that going and keep the book going. The next thing I wanted to mention is that I did a whole video talking about notarization, RON changes. So I'm going to have to redo the video. There is federal law right now pending in the Senate. Of course, we don't know how soon it will get through the Senate, but there's federal law right now pending that says that will make RON a federal law across all 50 states, U.S. territories. So right now, about 41 states have RON. The states will still be able to create their own standards and everything, but this will level the playing field for all of us, where we all will be able to do RON, and we'll all be able to perform RON for people outside of the United States. And it also is mandating that U.S. courts and states accept electronic notarization as a standard. So that it will be a game changer for loan signings. I know some companies do loan signings pretty frequently, like MROC. I'm not with MROC. They haven't been taking any notaries in Florida for the entire year. So I don't know when they will start doing that, but they use, I believe, either Nexus or Pivaso to do their RON loan closings. So loan closings via RON is a thing. And it was talked about last year by Notarize, I think at the NNA conference. So it's going to happen. These lenders are laying off people left and right, the traditional lenders, because they need to compete with the online lenders. So if you don't have your RON, I told you to get ready and start working on your RON. I do have a video for RON. It was a course that I was creating that I still haven't finished, but since time is of the essence and I want each and every one of you to be ready to go with RON, I'm going to get that video done for you within this next week. So my loan signing course video, the part 2 to the video, the documents, I did decide to release it. It will be released either today or tomorrow. After editing it in YouTube, there was a few things that I said in the video where I meant to say something else. So I want to put it back into my iMovie editor and redo and add in some little captions, because there were some things that I meant to say that I didn't say, blah, blah, blah. All right. And so what else am I talking about? So I'm also talking about today how much money I made for the month of July. And I will have to tell you this. This has been the worst month for me for loan signings. Again, I do this part-time. And I do this part-time. So I typically like to take about 10 signings per month. And that number is really low. So I work full time and I do other things. And so in order to not be overwhelmed, that is the number that I decided upon. Now, if I go beyond that number, then that's fine. But I'm very mindful of the fact that I am a part-time preneur. Okay. So I don't like the word hustle, so I won't say this is a side hustle. It's a part-time business for me. And as I mentioned before, my monthly goal for this business is only $1,000. So it may be different for you. And you may be doing this full time. It can be done. So don't look at my numbers and compare them to yours. Don't look at anybody's numbers and compare them to yours, okay? Because this business and any business that you do is all about what you put in. So it has no bearing on anything else, any other factor besides what work you put in. Even in this particular market, people are still making $5,000, $6,000 a month doing this full time. So don't ever be discouraged. So let's talk about my numbers for July. Now, like I said, last month was the worst that I've ever done with loan signing, with only 3 loan signings. And one of them was a rollover was a rollover from June. So I had one assigned to me on June 30th, and it was a loan mod. So it was not date specific, and the people never opened the door. So that one rolled over to the next day, which was July 1st. So that was one for July. So technically I only accepted 2 in the month of July. With that being, they were almost $100 a piece. So that gave me $195. It averaged out to $195. The one on July 1st they paid me a lot more. So I ended up at $295. Definitely not where I would want it to have been. However, I took the month in stride. It's the summertime. July is our anniversary month, my husband and I. August is my birthday month. Plus, I started a new job on August 1st. So August, I plan to coast as well. So come September, I'll probably be ready to get it going again. So, with no help from the loan signings, I was able to finish the month out with $832.53. So I didn't really do that bad. I did not do that bad when you think about it. And let me see here if I can tell you what I did in Ron. So what I did in general notary work in Ron was a little bit over $400. And very grateful for that. So general notary work and Ron saved the day. Okay. It literally saved the day. And then the rest of it is made up. I did have a couple of coaching. I had a coaching and a website, a sale from my website, and then my YouTube channel as well. Which, by the way, I'm going to be making a video on how you can start a YouTube channel, because this is completely passive income. And if anyone can create content. It doesn't have to be about notary. It can be about anything. It could be about your lifestyle or anything you want to make it. But YouTube is definitely a way for you to create some passive income. So YouTube rounded out the rest of my funds. And so, like I said, I finished the month with $832. So that is where I landed for July, and I'm being completely transparent. So I didn't make my goal. However, like I said, I'm being completely transparent with my numbers to encourage you, to let you know that this can be done. And hey, just short of supplies, which I'll tell you, I didn't use my printer, so I don't need toner, I don't need paper, so I don't have to pay for any of that. Now I do budget for my insurance, I do budget a little bit for my website and stuff like that for the renewal. So I budget little amounts every month. But at the bare minimum, I could pay one bill, on our personal account if I chose to. So yeah, that is where I landed. So if you like this video, or if you found this video helpful in some way, shape, or form, hit that like button. Also, I'd like for you to subscribe. I need to get to 3,000 subscribers, okay? Ideally, I need to get to 5. And I did say when I got to 3, I was going to do a drawing of some sort. So that's still on the table. So you help me get to 3,000 subscribers, and I'm doing a drawing of a $50 gift card to somewhere, Staples, Amazon, somewhere you can use for your business, or Starbucks cards. I'll let you decide, because you can be marketing and use the Starbucks cards. So I'll let you decide where it is that you want the gift card. I'll pick a few options and then you can decide. From there, yeah, I think that's it. So until next time, I will see you soon, which is tomorrow. So be there tomorrow. Bye.